Hi Aquarius, this is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot, and I'm here to do a reading for you this evening. This reading is for the energy that is supposed to be for next week, but this is the universe we're talking about, and the universe is under its own time scale, so what can you do sometimes, right? Another thing to remember too is if this reading doesn't resonate with you, check out one of your other astrological placements and see if that makes more sense. Another thing to remember is cross-watchers, you are welcome. You really are. But, don't forget to check out your own placement because it takes two to tango, or more, depending on what you guys have going on. Aquarius. So, yeah. Make sure you check out your own too. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay, that's promising. Have faith in your dreams. What are you dreaming about? Hopefully it isn't some Freddy Krueger stuff, but you're dreaming about something. What actions are you taking to create these dreams? We'll go with that as the energy. Okay. For the bulk of this reading, I'm going to be using my tarot, Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition deck. This deck is moody. I'm sorry, I'm calling you moody. My decks have personalities. That's just the way it is. Like the Oracle card deck. That was a gift from a friend of mine, and it's like just as nice and friendly as my friend. Like it's cheerful and yeah. And then this deck, it does not like being reversed. It has no problems having reversed meanings, but it does not like reversals. I don't know. If you get the deck yourself, maybe it'll be like, yes, I love being reversed with this person. Me, not so much. Okay. So let us see what's going on with you, Aquarius. What's going on? Well, hi. Have faith in your dreams, and here comes the Tower. Well, 9 of coins. And then the Empress. Like I said, this deck doesn't allow to be upside down. That was my bad. Okay. What do we have going on here? You are taking a risk. Go you. Dude, this is scary for you, right? There is someone involved in this who they say they want you to succeed, but I don't think they really do. Because have you ever been around somebody with like low self-confidence and like let's say you have something really good happen, like you find $20 on the ground, right? Something not like super good, but good enough. And they like want you to spend the $20 on them. Or same thing. Like you tell them some good news, like your sister is having a kid. They would be like, well, my sister had twins, right? Or triplets. This seems to be the energy of somebody who one-ups. So even though they come off as like a friend or like a strong female figure in your life, this is what I said, like reversals or influence the other cards, they are jealous of you. I don't know if you quite realize how much. That might be your Tower moment, but whatever your dream you're deciding to go after, boom. Okay, this is 9 of coins. So 9 of coins is, the 9s are like right before everything gets really good or a stage gets completed. Like there's abundance here. Like there's lots of good emotions. For like the 9 of cups, that's like the happiness wish card. And in this case, it's the 9 of coins. So this is the one where there's a lot of prosperity coming in. But this is something you earn by yourself, is what it is. So maybe that's part of what's going on. The Tower is that you're realizing that your fate belongs in your hands, right? Yeah, she's being cranky. We'll put her underneath. But maybe that's part of the thing. Like, hey, I'm accomplishing this on my own. I don't need this other person's approval. And that might hurt because this might be somebody you like love and respect. But I don't think they love and respect you quite the same way. Okay, here's the person you're dealing with. Eight of Swords. Yeah. They are in a prison of their own making. This is someone who there is always something going wrong in their life, and it is never their fault. And something my friend says, the one who gave me that deck of cards, he has said that if you run around all day and all you do is meet buttheads, then you're probably the butthead. Like I said, he's a very, very friendly person, and he's had people comment to him like, "Oh my gosh, you know everybody." He's like, "Yes, because I say hello to them." This is not the energy this person has. I'm like making circles with my finger, like you can see, but they kind of expect other people to orbit around them, and if someone else is the center, it's not so hot. Okay, Ace of Coins, that's Ace of Cups, that's prosperity. And then Queen of Cups. Okay. The thing that gets you about this person. This is someone you like a lot. Or you might love them. They might be a family figure. They might be a partner. It could be a dear friend. You know that they have a lot of potential in their life. It's Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins, again, so in the middle here we have another Earth card, Pentacle. Yeah, you see that they have a lot of potential in them. But they don't necessarily... Queen of Cups here. Yeah, with the Empress, I'm going to treat this one as reversed also. So we're going to stick you under there. Yes, you're going under there. It's okay. So this just plays more into the jealousy, right? They always got to bring you down. Will they get past that? That's a good question. Yeah, I'm going to clarify that. I wasn't planning on it, but I'm going to. Okay. What will happen to their person, Aquarius's person, if they decide to move forward in their life? What will happen? Let me get the cards. Take them from a different section. Okay, so if they decide to change and be more open and be more loving. Oh, okay. So they will be happier, right? Nine of Cups. That's that happiness wish card I was mentioning like a few minutes ago. Yeah, if they can get over themselves and like have some faith in their own abilities, what happens if they don't? Two of Swords. They're stuck. They are stuck waiting for things to happen to them if they don't change. You, Aquarius, are realizing the power that you have in your life. This other person, not so much. It's really reminding me of my friend's ex-boyfriend. And he was such a smart guy. But he ended up dropping out of college. And his boyfriend, gay couple, his boyfriend, my friend at the time, ended up dropping out too. Like they both dragged each other down. They were just in a bad headspace. But one of them got themselves back together and climbed out. The other one, it took him longer. But he finally he basically lost his boyfriend, lost financial support, lost all kinds of stuff, and then he got his head together and he's all like, hey, I got to make a decision here. Because what he was doing was he was avoiding for so long, making a decision, making changes in his life that it kind of got done for him. He couldn't be stagnant forever. Because time passes, no matter what. So this person, even though you have a lot for them and you see their potential, they got to make the changes in themselves. So do not let them hold you back. Yeah, don't let them hold you back. Okay. Let's see what's next. Situation. Six of Swords. Ooh, Aquarius. You're trying to figure out if you should leave this person or not. I don't know. I don't know if this is a partner or a family member or a friend. I just don't know. Figure it out how you want, And again, cross watchers, cross watchers. I would advise taking a very hard look in your life, because your knee-jerk reaction is like, I am fabulous, I am the greatest, I am supportive. You know, I would ask yourself, are you? Are you really? What are you doing to move your life forward? You know, is your partner advancing in their life and you feel like you're being left behind? Are you dragging them back? I would kind of ask yourself that. This isn't an easy question to ask yourself. It really isn't. Because it is, again, but cross-watcher, if you're able to do so, you are going to improve your life measurably. Measurably. So the situation is temperance. I have to have patience. Sagittarius card. Things are going to change. Again, you know, there's also that energy there. Oh, it's hard, right? Yeah, this is like putting stuff away, right? This person has been with me for so long, or I had these milestones, or this person helped me with my car accident, or when, you know, my parent died, or something like that, and you have a real history with this person. I don't think there's, well, that's possible. I don't think they're being lazy per se. I don't think that they're like, I think some of them might be depressed. I mean, granted, some people are just lazy, right? But I do think someone here might be depressed and not realize it. And again, they're in a bondage that they don't know about, right? They're trapped inside of their head. You need to talk to somebody besides you, right? You can't save everybody. You can only save yourself when it comes down to it. You can help them. Yeah. There's a jealousy here. And there's like a fundamental misunderstanding of each other's personality. But this does not have to be relationship ending. I want to be clear about that. Like, this is something you guys can work through. Like friends, family, again, partners, but you all gotta believe in each other, and you guys have to also have patience. It's a process to get this better, the situation better. Okay, cool. That's cool. So the outcome here is you have the Ace of Swords, which some people will be like, oh no, that's not the best card to have in a love reading, relationship reading. You know what? Sometimes it really is, because it means you're making a firm choice. Because you can make choices, you know, based on love and based on sex and Ace of Wands everywhere and all that stuff. But this one is a decision of moving forward, right? So I want to move forward with this person who's having these jealousy issues. I'm going to talk to them about it, right? We're going to move forward. And where we have these prisons, where we have these illnesses, where we have these like soul wounds that we aren't taking care of, we are going to make the decision to do it together. This is not a solo decision per se. Both of you have to be on board with it. So if one person, like my two friends, right? They both dropped out of school. So one guy made the choice to go back. The other guy made the choice to not change his life at the same time the other person was changing their life, right? So that set off a whole like domino effect of events. Those decisions changed where their lives were going. I mean, that's just the way it is. Don't think they'll like, they won't be back together. Trust me on this one. But, yeah. This is, you know, using your head. Using your head, being rational, weighing pros and cons. And you've got to make, when you make that decision, you got to stick with it. Same with them. They got to stick with it. This is, no, you can't do some like half, yeah. Half-butted, half-assed. We'll just say half-assed. I don't feel very cursy today. Some days I'm like a sailor. Not today, guys. Not today. Yeah, once somebody goes in on this, they got to go all the way. Both sides. Both sides. No backing out. Or this relationship is going to end. Like, for real. Okay. So what is going on with you guys? Let's shuffle. Come on. All right. On you, Aquarius. Hermit. You feel alone. And you're figuring out these answers with or without them. Yeah. This is a state, when it comes down to it, you're going to do what's best for you, which is fine. That's how it should be. What's going on with them? 10 of Cups. Top of the 9 of Cups. Right? Because this was the decision, one of their decisions they were making. I'm going to do it on both of these. Okay. So yeah. Whew! Okay. So if they decide, and you decide, to move forward together, to work on the emotional or physical, financial, mental, whatever disabilities or whatever is going on between you guys, you have a chance of having things be cool later on. Like, this could last. But if one partner does not do so, actually, this was reversed. Sorry, I pulled it out. So this one, we have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands reversed. This relationship is going to end. And again, I don't know if this is like a romantic partner. I get the feeling strongly for definitely a chunk of you guys that this is a friendship, like a long-term friendship or a family member. And they are making actions that will cut themselves out of your life. The relationship won't grow anymore past the point it's at. It's just going to be done. Or it's just going to be in some status quo limbo thing. I think you got everything but the Ace of Cups here for aces. So yeah, there's a lot of decisions and new beginnings that are going on here. Tons. Okay, so making this, like I said, there's a dichotomy here. So making this decision positively, right? We're going to work on this together. What will happen? Oh, cool. Okay. And if we don't, whoa. All right. Again, this is really in your face. You have this big decision to make, right? This decision has to be made together. You two have to agree or disagree, but you both have to make the same choice. You can't have one person agree to do something and the other one say that they're going to do it and not do it. You both have to be all in on it. If you're all in, right, you have a chance of making it through whatever happened here, whatever history, whatever patterns you fell into, because there's definitely patterns in here. You have a chance of breaking through with that and really having a fundamentally balanced relationship. If you don't, we've got the Lovers reversed, right? It's a card of breakups, cards of endings, cards of making bad choices. Cards of making choices of what seems like it's the best thing at the time, but it really turns out not to be that way, right? So, Aquarius, you're going to have a massive realization hit you. And this realization will force you to make a decision because your viewpoint on somebody will be changed. They are probably a jealous person, or there's some sort of self-confidence issues that are dragging your relationship down, and you're going to realize how fundamental how fundamentally they are affecting what is going on. If you and your partner, family member, whoever, can get on the same page and work together to solve this problem, it has to be together. You guys, right? La La Land. Everything's wonderful, fabulous. Like, ridiculously happy. Like, this should be the thumbnail, right? This is so cheerful. And if you don't make the decision together, it's a mess. Right? But you both have to agree on it. Yeah, cross-watchers. You and Aquarius need to talk. Aquarius and cross-watcher, you need to talk. You guys got some problem that needs to be fixed. And it is a problem. It is a fundamental problem. You can solve this. It will take some time. It will. This is not going to be like a one and done. Hey, I said I'd do it. Yeah, blah. It's all better. Right? That's a Band-Aid on it. And that Band-Aid is going to fall off. And then it's going to get gross. Yeah. So, cross-watcher, be supportive of your Aquarius. Right? They deserve a good life. They do. Be nice to them. And they will be nice to you, right? All right, thanks for listening, guys. Have a wonderful day, night, weekend, whatever's going on with you. And I will talk to you later. Bye.